Open containers.
So today I stayed up until roughly 6 in the morning because the day before I went to bed at around 8 in the morning, and I knew that if I tried to go to bed too much earlier, or in other words, if I tried to push the bedtime back by too much, there wouldn't really be enough sleep pressure to be able to get all the necessary sleep at once if I managed to sleep at all. And that kind of ended up being the case, even though I picked 6 in the morning as the bedtime, aiming for going earlier over time. I primarily stayed up by downloading videos people took of old Flogo animations and then uploading them to YouTube. I used a program called 9convert in order to do this, and we started doing that again when I woke up at 2 in the afternoon so that I could be ready in time for what we ultimately ended up doing today, which was going to get a haircut at the new place Dad gets his haircuts at. Of which there lives 2 pretty large dogs, but we didn't really see them until I was pretty much the one getting my hair a 2 buzz cut. Someone else went before me, another customer, when me, Dad, and his friend Bill arrived. Although the female hairdresser thought we were all 3 different generations. But in reality, there were just 2 generations. Of the same family. The TV show Court Cam played in the time before I went up, and then Dad went after me. The TV show Court Cam shows notable CCTV footage from courtrooms across the United States. While collecting the Flogo videos, of which I believe at this time I have 87 of them, which includes notable ones that went viral, such as the terrorists just don't have a chance rap flash animation. These are all flash animations that I presume could be made by, theoretically be made by just about anyone and uploaded onto the site from 2002 to, at my latest guess, 2011. But really, animations like that are kind of only for the early 2000s when the internet was relatively young. It was a completely different era from today. And another notable one is the video games killed my sex life animation. And including one I had been occasionally thinking about trying to find, the one I most wanted to see, that someone randomly managed to find and upload approximately 12 hours at the time I found it, the Harder to Pee one, which is a parody of the song Harder to Breathe by Maroon 5. In the morning, because Dad didn't tell me when he wanted me to wake up, I initially set the alarm for 9 in the morning. I think I probably woke up before that alarm. Said, "Hey, Dad." Went back to bed because he told me to go back to bed. And then repeated that cycle a few times before he told me to, around 10 to 11, to go to bed and wake up at 2 p.m. I kind of annoyed him a bit because I think on average the first few times I did that, only half an hour to an hour passed. But that's because I couldn't really tell how much time had passed in between before going to bed and then waking back up again. Either way, at 2, I took a shower, brushed my teeth, put on deodorant, got dressed, then Dad and I got coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, which Dad got for free because he used a gift card that some people he delivers mail to gave him. Then we got the haircut. And then ultimately we went to Salvatore's. The visit to which lasted several hours. I think both Dad and I think I got a chicken parm, and then Dad got the meatballs pasta dish. We were there for several hours. I believe both of those pasta dishes came with garlic bread with some melted mozzarella cheese on. It was also at that time, this already finished building. I'm just upgrading it to level 2. I completed all of the research entirely through ancient knowledge packs. This is where I'm at on the research tree. I had to buy some knowledge points in order to get enough knowledge points to fill up the knowledge point requirement for this technology and to activate it, which only costs some supplies and some coins and some amount of a standard good. It didn't require any settlement resources. Though I have gotten to the point where negotiating province encounters does now require some orcs, but as of now, just a small amount of orcs. Today's daily exclusive is of a building I already completed. A building I already have. The Manta boat. The Blooming Trader Guild increased my production of portal goods permanently. It provided a boost to the production of settlement resources beyond just simply upgrading the portal site, of which I currently have enough debris but not enough hard shrooms. I've gotten all of the easy main hall upgrades, because the next one will require an entirely new resource and somehow making some extra space. Here's where I stand currently on the task sets bar for the Elvenarian Games episodic event. It was at our visit to Salvatore's that I decided to practice the Spanish language using the Duolingo app I have installed on my phone. After playing some games of Bloons Tower Defense 6, in between deciding to put one backlogged my dinner video together using the YouCut app and then uploading it to my YouTube channel. As of now, 11:24 p.m., I have found and downloaded 100 unique Flogo videos . By the way, this is one of the four cannoli that Dad bought at Salvatore's today. A 100 different Flogo videos, and the 100th is the first one I found. I think it was while I was searching Flogo.com e-cards or something similar, and then adding the tag animation to the Bing search, then I found this, ended up finding a Flogo animation, the first one so far that I've found that features the character Buggy Bug. Yeah, I haven't made any more progress on the Adam Warlock Starfoam drawing, though. Or at least not that much.